Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. So Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. De Jong tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! And he's following up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! Against the crossbar! Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Takes it. Nedved! That was a fine display of acrobatics.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter, to even try that. Crazy.
And here's Hullet. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. Tries to cross. Tran gathers from the goal kick. Played over towards the opposite flank. De Ketelaere. And it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Makaleli. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Leicester can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Mendes. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure. And the shot! Goal! Maldini. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back towards the middle. It's played through for him. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini tries to clear. It's their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes. Nedved does well to get it back. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Hullet. Tran. And it's Nesta. Dida. Oh, that is a decent chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. And Mendes. De Jong. And it's Maicon. Nice looking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Here's Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. He has a look up. De Jong. It's a sharp pass. Makaleli produces the perfect tackle there. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Nedved. Makaleli. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Makaleli.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007
Cruyff.
spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, important interception. The Ketelada has created one goal already. That's a good run down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Mendes. Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved. Yaya Toure. It's Kimmich. Nedved. And it's De Jong. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. De Ketelada. Neatly clipped into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for a runner. Floated through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and place it forward. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio di giocatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gattuso.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pull it. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech trying to keep... Shoots! Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Mbappe. Pull it. Spread it left. Now the cross. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is out of play. And he's there to make the challenge. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch. Szoboszlai.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
He's going to
minuti
be
di
disappointed
recupero.
with that. Well timed, excellent interception. Pele. And it's Soboslai. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Hullet, De Ketelara.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! tries to get it clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's through, it's 1-1. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
To Ketelara. And this is Hullet. And the shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. He's got two. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. Hullet! Corner number 3 coming up. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Ketelara had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
And they're quick to get it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Yaya Toure. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Nuno Mendes. It's Nedved. Burn. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ibrahimovic might just make this. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Kimmich. He's found a way through. Up he goes! It's anyone's ball now. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. And the ball is out of play. Yaya Toure. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Maicon's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's gone loose. Maicon.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
De Ketelara. And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kimmich. No, no way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Referee's
di
given a
recupero.
throw. Tran pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Kimmich. He's picked his way through. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly. Maicon. Makaleli. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass somewhat off target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cruyff cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chelsea still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the middle. That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nuno Mendes. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Cruyff.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11. Numero 9. Numero 24.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Numero 2.
And this is Hullet. Big chance! One of them goes for a
Il
shot!
numero 15.
And he thumps it clear.
Il numero 6.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude,
Attenzione, un
and if they
cambio.
go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get free. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It is having a shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Bullet! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Milan can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now. Great ball, and he's in here. Hullet does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Passes short and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Makaleli has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between...
Roll! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, good-looking ball. This looks promising. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is that.